What's up, family? It's EJ, the musical dating coach. I'm the author of the new book, The Dating Game, How to Effectively Reach Your Audience. I believe music is a medicine. I believe that God is the ingredient, and I believe that we've all been empowered to write the prescription. I teach artistic communication through the avenues of music, motivation, and spirituality. Listen, let's get into it. Our country is in a horrible time right now, and the main thing we can do is pray and just believe that God is going to bring us out. And sadly, we have to report that the music industry has taken another big hit with the death of music industry mogul Andre Harrell. Those of you who don't know who Andre Harrell is, he is responsible for Uptown Records. He was influential in the careers of P. Diddy, Biggie Smalls, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Guy, Heavy D. I mean, so for real. He was so influential in the music industry, and we have taken a major hit. So we pray for his family, and may his soul rest in peace. Andre did an interview not long ago, and he shared some great wisdom that I think would be beneficial for every creative as it relates to how to get your foot in the door and what makes people pay attention to you. So we're going to take a look at that clip, and then we'll be right back, all right? Peace.
The universe is telling you that this is the way to go because this is where everybody's telling you you're great, and you decide to go this way. You're taking an uphill battle, and that's usually your ego driving, especially when you first walk through the door. I'm not talking about an artist who has made several albums and he decides to go a different way. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who's trying to get their foot in the door. The easiest way to get your foot in the door is to move toward the universal energy that is accepting and celebrating.
Wow, that was absolutely phenomenal. When I saw that clip, I was like, I have to do a video and let creatives know that this is the way. Now, I don't want you guys to be thrown off. Those of you who are like, you may be like a Christian or super spiritual or whatever, when he uses the word universe. Now, I am a Christian, so I use the word God. You know, God is in charge of the universe or what have you. But he uses the word universe. But his point was basically that what you need to do is the gift that is in you, the thing that people call you to do. Now, I know that there are some of us who have hidden talents and hidden gifts. But if you want to get your foot in the door, it is important that you don't try to be somebody else, that you don't find yourself trying to copy somebody else's success. You can be inspired by it, but it's important that you use that God-given gift that's on the inside of you. When you do that, the universe will pull on that, and people will be attracted to it. People are attracted to authenticity. Listen, there are different type of vloggers, there are different type of singers, there are different type of musicians, and I could try let's say, for instance, John P. Key is one of my favorite artists, right? But if I ever get on stage and I try to pretend to be John P. Key, I will not be effective because that's not my lane. I'm not John P. Key. So what I have to do when I get on stage is I have to be the best me that I can be. I have to use my gifts and talents to the best of my ability, and people are drawn to your ability to be authentic. All right, your authentic self. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. God has already given you gifts, talents, and abilities that will allow you to walk into the doors that he has preordained and predestined for you to walk into. All right, so take that lesson from the great Andre Harrell, that when the universe is pulling on you, the thing that people are calling you for, the thing that people are celebrating you for, is if that is your gift and you feel in your spirit that God has given it to you, then use that gift to get into the door. Don't try to be somebody else, but use your God-given gifts, talents, and abilities. I'm EJ, the musical dating coach. Listen, before you leave, I need you to do me a favor, a real big favor. I need you to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you will know every time I go live or when I post a video. All right? Music is a medicine. God is the ingredient. I write the prescription. Peace.